Welcome back to the Aviator Show. This is Bobby. Today I'm taking my good friend Jake Ramsdell, Pro Wakeskate, up on his first tandem on a Paramotor. We are quite excited.
Yay! Get it, boys!
Get it, boys! Do one more adjustment.
Yeah, there we go. That's much better.
How you feeling, Jakey boy?
Feel snuggled up with Papa Bob here. We're ready.
What's your history with aviation here, Hoss?
Dreams of falling to my death. Plane rides.
There's really not much as far as like you have to know really. This trike, the pressures are a lot harder than like a foot launch. And I'll have my hand above you. Anytime you do a turn, you always want to look. And then on a foot launch, we lean, and then we pull. And you, basically, when you're pulling pressures, we call this the green zone to the shoulders, and then yellow zone is to your bottom of your titties, and then red zone is anything below that. So
but what does red zone do?
Red zone, you'd only use that if you're flaring to land.
Like to back up.
It just fully gives you brakes and lets you kind of balloon up a little bit, and basically makes the landing nice and soft.
Okay.
You basically take all the energy the wing has, and then you stop it so you can.
This is pretty straight.
Yeah, so you just you hands up to the pulleys
letting the
when
wing
you're flying, and if you want to go right, we'll look right, pull to your shoulders, and then we'll do like a 90-degree turn, and then just slowly give it back.
No big movements.
Yeah,
it has to.
Just like wake surfing, no big changes from front foot to back foot. So. And I'll have my hands there, and I'll guide you. And then once you got the feel for it, we'll let you rip around. It's pretty mellow, and then since we're at an airport, we just got to keep our eyes peeled for air traffic. I'll have an av band radio, so I'll be listening to the air traffic, but
Looking around.
like
They were on us like that, bro, and all of a sudden we were at different elevations, but it was just like we crossed paths. Like,
isn't it weird though? You're like, what is that? Oh, what's up?
yeah, they're there like right away. But it was cool. It worked out. How many flights have you done? Just in general, do you think?
I have 150 hours.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
We're chilling. That's all I needed to know. We're good.
And,
Perfect.
I probably have about 50 hours, or probably like 30 hours on the trike, I guess.
So what sort of horsepower motor do we have here?
It's going to be around 25 horsepower plus.
Around 25 horsepower. And then how do you do your throttle? So you're able to control speed while doing this, obviously.
Yeah. So I have a throttle in my left hand.
Okay.
And we're under glide of the wing the entire time, and the throttle is just for lift with the motor.
Okay. So it really doesn't even need that much.
Yeah. So if we have a motor out, we're under the glide anyway, so we just glide down to land.
That's
so the motor's just extra basically.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you were like thinking about like skydiving, it's like they can only go down. We can just go back up and do the whole thing again. Except for our canopies are different. But
how cool is that?
We're more on a glide where they're coming straight down.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get to do like we could watch the sunset, and then we can go up 200 feet and watch the sunset again, and we can go up 200 feet, watch the sunset again.
I love it.
It's pretty wild.
What's our typical height that we'll be reaching here?
I think because of the stuff we've been talking about, I think our first flight we'll do a pattern where we'll take off this way, we'll kind of follow that tree line, we'll come down and do a touch and go. And we'll probably be at like...
That's like 100.
Yeah, we'll probably be at like that height, like 150 feet.
Bro, we're going way higher than that. Yeah. Let's run this.
Check your voice and open it up. Did you turn his voice on? There we go.
All right, gentlemen. Hands are good here? All right, brother.
Hell yeah, brother, high five. Same thing on the other side.
Fast track habitat, feeling like I found a change.
I got it. Alright. Now,
Never
the right turn, we look to the right. Look first, slow pull. Alright. We'll get some, and then we'll up our heading and we'll slow to the side. Oh my god! This is insane! Ah! I love it! I have to turn my down. Let's go. Alright, let's turn. Look to your left. Go pull. And I got it. Alright. Nice job, dude. Woo! Kind of fire. So flat. How's your drone so good? We're gonna do a touch and go here. It's all good.
Yeah, I lost a lot of good footage because the sunlight's perfect right now. I had to come back at least check that there was some propellers on this thing.
Oh, yeah! This is basically a 50-50.
Alright, here we go again.
Let's go! Woo! Yeah, Bobby! Woo-hoo!
Well, our tires still working. That's good. You want to drive again?
Yeah.
Alright, come on up.
Alright, we're gonna go right.
Alright, sounds good. Look, lead pole.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah, bud. Wow. Okay.
Jake's driving. Oh boy.
Alright, we're gonna go left. A little more.
A little more. Okay.
Oh. Dude. This is so cool. This is insanely dope.
Yeah, it's so cool, man.
This is insanely dope. You gotta be kidding me.
A great way to ease the mind. Yeah. Watching beautiful sunrise and sunset.
Jump over these trees. Big gap.
The best part is there's no windshield, no cockpit, no instruments, just you and the bird.
Boom. Woo! Yes! Wow, Bobby. Wow, dude. Oh my gosh. That was the coolest thing ever. You just really blew my mind, bro.
Yeah, buddy!
Thank you so much, dude.
How rad is that?
That was, it's unimaginably cool. Like, I just, my mind is blown, dude. It's somewhere between meditative and cathartic and religious. It's like with a side of adrenaline. It's beautiful. I tried to explain to Bobby, it's like a mix between a religious experience with a meditative side, somehow cathartic, and yet pinch of adrenaline. Gotta love it, dude. It's unique. Super cool, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you, bro.
That was super cool. Yeah, he said he's got a little bit of a fear of heights. So how did the fear of heights fit in there for you?
Like anything that scares me, it played a lot in the beginning, and then I kind of started to feed on it once we started the first turns. But then I started to think, like, when you were telling me, you're like, relax your body, and then I was like, okay, like, yeah, like I realized I'm flexing most of my body. I'm like, okay, and then start breathing, and then all of a sudden, like, calm the nervous system. And then when I'm steering around, it was like fun. It was getting fun. And then I realized, like, dude, could spend hours up there, bro.
Hours. Yeah, look how much gas we burned. We burned nothing, dude.
I was gonna ask, how far can you go forever on one of these?
Yeah,
huh?
We can take you home real quick.
That's what I mean, dude. How sick is that? Doing stuff like this, it's like a flow state, right? Like,
yeah. Oh, for sure.
That felt like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
It was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful, dude. Thank you so much for taking me up. Honestly, amazing.
Bring it in.
Come on, dude. That was freaking.
It's pretty amazing.
Life-changing, bro.
It's pretty amazing to share the sky with people, and when you get to share with your good friends, like, it's a whole nother experience. So I'm just as lit up as Jake is. This is awesome.
Dude, that was so tight. Yes!
Woo! That's the end of this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the alert, do the thing, hit the buttons. We'll see you next week on The Aviator Show. Woo!